What's up, Big Bear Nation? Welcome back to the homestead. Has like the new grass. Because this is dangerous. So it's getting kind of hot out here, and it's late afternoon, early evening before we start milking. And I'm gonna take you around as I go and do our evening water check. Yes, I am wearing aqua shoes. We bought them to go walking around in the creek, but I grabbed them the other day because I don't have any rubber boots, and so I grabbed them so I could get in the water with my feet when we were moving everything around. And now I have found that they're my favorite shoes to wear at the moment. They're the most comfortable, so I think I need to find me a pair of some kind of sandals that are very similar. So one problem we are running into is we're doing rotational grazing with our cows, and because we haven't had any rain, the grass is not growing back as quickly as we need it to. So we've been kind of killing two birds with one stone. We'll come out here and run the sprinkler for the girls to run around in, and we also let the water hit the ground so that hopefully it'll encourage the grass to grow. Hi ladies, how are y'all doing? You're not super hot, are you? So it looks like the cow's water trough is fine, but now I'm seeing something that I'm super excited about. Our mama barred rock that at the beginning of the spring hatched out her babies, she has now hatched out another clutch. And it looks like she has, I can't really tell. I'm gonna try and sneak up on them so you can see them all. 1, 2, 2, 6, looks like 7. Mama's still looking for you. You better go. There's always that one. You better go over there to Mama. Go to Mama. Come on. Go to Mama. Get over there to Mama. Come on. Go to Mama. There you go, Mama. So we recently did some shifting of all of the birds. We moved everybody around because we're starting to sell eggs, and a lot of these chickens and some of these tractors, they're laying on the ground because we don't have nesting boxes, because the tractors were originally for meat birds. So we moved all of the ones that we don't really care whether they turn into baby chicks or not. We moved all of those into the egg mobile, and those are the ones that we're pulling from to sell, because then that way they're more than likely not fertilized, which most people don't care about that. A lot of people can't even tell that they are. And also they're nice and clean because the ladies always lay in the nesting boxes. So one of my last checks, I checked earlier today, and I found something a little mysterious. So I told you that we had locked up all the chickens. We're trying to keep everybody in some kind of containment so that we can be collecting eggs, whether it's for storing them, eating them, or turning them into baby chicks. And so we thought we had everything locked down, everything was great. Well, I came out here to check on water for these pigs over here, and I found a nest. Now the only thing I can think of is yesterday, LaDessa and I came down here to check on a pig that had gotten out. I think what it is the chicken tractor that was over here, you couldn't set it completely level. And so I think there was a gap at the bottom, and when we came down here yesterday evening, there was only one chicken left in there. And there's like 15 or 16 chickens in there. So all I can figure is that they all came over here and laid eggs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick those up, take them in and float them, because I'm not sure. They may have been here more than that time and I just didn't notice it. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully there's something we can eat. If not, we'll just go ahead and give them to the pigs. No harm, no foul. Last person to check. How are you doing, Pinky? How you babies doing? Everybody okay? It's crazy how, oh, look at you guys running. And look at where they're going. They go right up underneath that tin because they share a wall with the goats. And Mama, you've done turned all these wood chips into a big, huge mud pit, haven't you? But I don't blame you, it's hot. And feeding all those babies probably takes a lot of work and makes you a little overheated, doesn't it? So I wanted to come by and check the garden because we haven't had a whole lot of rain, so we're having to supplement our water with like sprinklers. And it looks like everything's starting to grow really well. The only thing that I've noticed is we had one fatality. It looks like one of our squash got attacked by vine borers. So we're going to take this out and go ahead and give it to the pigs and probably wait another week or so and then plant more because we're almost in that time frame where we can start a whole nother batch of squash. So it looks like everybody's fared well. Another water check in the books. Tomorrow's going to be interesting because we have a full day going to acupuncture, and then we have to go ahead and set up our soaps in a couple of different retail locations. So I'm really excited about that. We'll be taking you along so that you can see how that goes. But until then, thank you for stopping by the Big Bear Homestead. God bless and have a nice day.